What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Grind Season Outdoors. Today I have something a little new for you. So far, all that I think I have on my channel is maybe like 1 or 2 bass fishing, 2 I think, and then a couple ice fishing videos from last winter. I actually haven't gotten a video up yet. In the last week, I've actually decided to go back to uploading videos and to keep my channel going again, because last winter I uploaded a couple videos and then into the spring a couple, but I just wasn't, I don't know, I got like 85 or 90 views and I was just kind of like, okay, I spend all this time editing these videos. And another thing, in case you haven't noticed, I'm sick, so sorry if I sound like garbage today, but I was editing all these videos and I was taking all this time to do it, and I paid all this money for the nice camera gear, and I'm like, okay, I'm not getting anything out of this. I mean, it was fun, but it was a lot of work. And then there's a new YouTube fisherman I started watching, Milliken Fishing, so if you don't watch his videos or subscribe to him, you gotta go check him out. He's a solid dude. But I started watching some of his videos, and he talked about how he was in the same situation, and basically what he was told was just keep putting out content, keep putting it out, and eventually people are going to start to notice. And so that kind of motivated me to start making videos again. I actually got around to editing a video that I had filmed a while ago, my hunting video. If you haven't checked that one out where I shot my buck, check that out, it's pretty sweet. But anyway, I'm going on a big tangent here, but I'm gonna start trying to upload videos again. I filmed a lot last summer, didn't upload any of them, didn't edit any of them because I don't know, I just didn't feel motivated to do it. But I'm gonna try to get back into it and hopefully put some new videos out for you guys. So today we actually have kind of a cool one. I haven't done this since last summer, and I haven't done this in the winter. It's actually winter time. It may not look like it, all the snow melted. Oh, it's been weird. It snows, melts, turns to 10 degrees, snows, melts, turns to 10 degrees. But now it's 33 degrees, which is the warmest it's been in the last week, so I figured I'd get out and do some fishing. But I'm actually going to go trout fishing. Northeast Iowa is known as the driftless region, which means that no glaciers. You can see all these, everywhere you look in Northeast Iowa, it's just bluffs everywhere. Because the glaciers actually missed this part of Iowa, and so that's why it's called the driftless region. And what that's created is there's actually a ton of trout streams. People come all over the place to this part of Iowa to trout fish. And I don't do a ton of it. I don't necessarily love it, but it can be fun to do. And I especially like to do it in the winter time, because if you can find some trout, you'll have a lot of success, because it's not fished quite like it is during the summer. During the summer, you go out on a trout stream, you're bound to see 10, 15 guys. So anyway, probably getting bored. I've been talking for a while now, but I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to get my fishing license for this year, which I haven't done yet. I know I'm late. And then I'm going to get my trout stamp, which is another thing you need to fish these trout streams around here. So I'm going to buy both of those at Walmart. I don't know, I might get some night crawlers and stuff, which can be a good winter bait when they're slow and stuff. I've also heard that garlic power bait, like garlic scented power bait, can be a good one. I'm not a big fan of power bait, but I mean, we'll give it a shot if that's what they're biting. So stay tuned, and we're going to go to the trout stream.
Towers on the track.
Alright, we made it to the trout stream, and I am just gonna quickly show you a couple of the baits that we're gonna be throwing. There are a couple cars here, but for the most part, what I can tell, it's just like hikers and dog walkers, no one else fishing. But one of the baits that I learned about last year, I thought was just crazy, is this one right here, but it works. Take one of these pink, this lighting's garbage. So you take one of these pink little worms right here, pink little worm, and you just wacky rig it on a little jig head like this. And then another one that, I mean, how much better it can get is this right here. I got a bunch of different sizes and colors, but this is super duper, just kind of like a little spoon thing. But I mean, this super duper cannot, come on, focus, you can do it. Focus in on it. I cannot tell you how many fish I've caught on this super duper right here. Trout, that is. They'll work for smallmouth and stuff, but then the other thing we got is a little rooster tail spinner bait, or spinner, little inline spinner. That's just a go-to trout fishing bait, obviously. And then one thing that we might let sit in the water while we fish some of these moving baits. One thing that we might let sit in the water while we fish these moving baits is a little bit of power bait. They didn't have the garlic scent like I've heard work in the winter, but this is just their original scent, whatever that is, so might give that a shot too. And then of course, while I was at Walmart, they had the Hyper Glide, which I had to pick up for ice fishing because I can't seem to catch a smallmouth through the ice, and I heard that's good bait to do it with. So well, we're gonna go out and see if we can catch some trout, so stay tuned, and I'll probably switch you over to the GoPro. Alright, so first spot we're at is under this little bridge right here. Pools up in this trout stream. During the summer, actually, there could be, who knows, 5 or 6 guys fishing this spot at any given time. But during the winter, it's pretty well cleared, so we're gonna start out throwing the little super duper at them. See if anything's willing to eat. See some trout up under that bridge, so I'm going to see if I can get up above them and come down on them. I don't want them to see me because that'll spook them real quick, but oh, there's one chasing it. Come on, eat it. So I'm sitting on it, I just can't get him to pick it up. There's one willing to chase it all the way back to shore. Oh, don't you love when your reel does that? Starts spitting out line. Just freaking awesome. So we're gonna give this jig head a shot with these little pink worms. I'll show you quick how you want to rig that. Just what you want to do is, these worms are actually really long, so you just pull out, hit and get one, just pull out like a little chunk, break it off. And this is the part that I thought was crazy. You just get a little chunk like this, just hook it right through the middle like you'd wacky rig a Senko, and then you just got your little wacky rigged worm. As crazy as it sounds, caught a lot of fish using this technique. Alright, so I see a whole school of trout down in there. But they're not facing upstream like they should be, so I'm worried I'm going to spook them. They're kind of all over the place, just chasing things, so I'm just going to... Oh, I got one. Got him. Oh, yes. On that little pink wacky style. Yes. Look at that. First trout of 2018 is a nice rainbow. Look at that. Nice rainbow trout. First fish 2018. Nice 13, 14 inch trout. First trout of 2018, not fish, but yeah, what a nice trout. And get a release on that one and keep on fishing. GoPro just died, but here's that trout again. It's a beautiful fish. You can get a nice release on it. Get it back in as quick as possible because it's real cold out here. Just get it to swim upstream. There it goes. That was awesome. First trout of 2018. Nice rainbow. And get back in and keep fishing. Well, there's a bite. There's life. I'm just getting tugged at right now, and what happened last time was I downsized my bait a lot in this spot when I was just getting tugged at, and they actually ended up, the fish that were biting were little creek chubs, so let's hope that's not the case today. Let's hope we're getting bit by some big trout. Well, safe to say that the fish won that one. I told myself before filming this, Jesus, I look like a dirt ball. Told myself before filming this that if I didn't catch at least 3 fish, I wasn't going to make a video out of it because no one wants to see that. But I've been thinking a lot about it, and I've been listening to some other guys, and content's key, and it's good to work on editing. So plus, this is fishing. That's it. You don't come out every time and catch 30 fish. Sometimes you get skunked, and today I didn't get skunked, so that's a good thing. I'm probably just gonna go back, start editing this video. I gotta go in an hour or two to go play a basketball game, but I don't know. I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna upload it. You guys tell me what you think. If you like me editing or if you like me uploading good and bad days on the water, or if you just want to see fish catches, let me know, because I mean, what you guys like is what matters. So thanks for watching another episode of Grind Season Outdoors, and hopefully next time we can catch some fish through the ice. That was kind of a cringe, but boom.